Hello everybody, welcome back to another how-to video with Audi C7 owners. Today I'm going to be showing you how to program your garage door opener for your Audi C7. This is also going to work on a lot of different other Audi vehicles that have similar MMI systems. It's a really simple thing to do, and you can use this to program pretty much anything that uses a radio signal to control something. So I'm going to show you how to do this. This is how I not only connected my garage door opener to my car, but I also connected the remote control for my Cende Valvetronic Exhaust system to be able to work through the other two spare buttons on my car's garage door opening system, because there's three options. So I'm going to show you how to do this. First thing you need to do is open up your MMI, get into the car system where your drive select area is, and then you're going to hit the button for car systems on the bottom left. Once this comes up, it's going to have a few different options here. You're going to click on vehicle settings. Once you come here, you're going to scroll down to garage door opener, and it's literally going to tell you how to do this step by step. Now, before you do anything, if your car is used, or maybe you've got some old settings, just to do, be safe, go ahead and clear program settings. That's going to clear anything stored on your vehicle for any of your garage door opener buttons. So go ahead and click yes. We're going to clear all of these. So now nothing is set to any of the buttons. So now we're going to scroll up to garage door opener. What we're going to do here is we're going to pick a button to program. So I'm going to go ahead and reprogram my Cende exhaust remote. You can see it here. And on this, if I press up on the top of it, that opens, or I'm sorry, that closes my exhaust. And if I press on the bottom of it, that closes my exhaust. That's how I activate the solenoid. So I'm going to have to actually activate this on buttons 2 and 3 for my garage door opener. So we'll start off with 2 for closing it. And it tells you, hold the garage door opener in front of the vehicle next to the Audi rings. Now press and hold the button on the garage door opener, or for this example, I'm going to be programming my close button. And then it's going to tell you if you get 3 flashes, that's okay, it accepted it. If you get 1 long flash, then there was an error. So we're going to go out to the front of the car, and we're going to go ahead and press and hold the button and see what happens. Okay, so now I'm in front of the car. I'm going to hold my remote to the rings. I'm going to hold the button I want to program. And you can see the 3 flashes there. Now, some of you might have noticed that my flashers were a little bit different. They were short instead of the full LED light. That's because I have them set on the Euro spec right now, and I will be changing that back. So now we're going to go back into the vehicle, and we're going to do this all over again and program the other button. Okay, so now you can see that once we get the button programmed correctly, it's actually going to have a little message on here that tells you button, whichever number you're working on, has been programmed successfully. So just as an added heads up, you guys, when you actually program a garage door opener, which I just did that for button number 1, something different happens. It actually asks you if the garage door is moving, which mine did. So we're going to scroll up and hit yes. And now it says button 1 has been programmed successfully. So now all 3 of my buttons are programmed. Number 1 is my garage door opener. Number 2 and 3 are for my Cende Valvetronic Exhaust for open and close valves. Now, when I did my Cende remote, it didn't ask me if the garage door was moving once it sensed the signal. It just said this button has been programmed successfully. So that's a neat little difference between the actual garage door opener and the Cende exhaust remote. Okay, so these are your actual garage door opener buttons that are mounted to the car. They'll be located in various places for different Audis. For my 2013, this is where they are. There's buttons 1, 2, and 3. And we programmed buttons 2 and 3 for the Cende Valvetronic. And I'm going to try and be really quiet. I got the windows down, and I'm going to press these buttons, and you'll be able to hear the solenoids opening and shutting. So let's see here. So that's closed, and that's opened. So anything with a radio frequency signal, like a remote that's going to use a radio frequency to control, such as your garage door opener, or for my case, this should work with most Valvetronic exhaust remotes as well, you can program to the car doing this method. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.